Hello everyone, this is the first video of our free speed math course on YouTube. So the agenda we have here is, first we are going to talk about two-digit mental addition. This is basically how to add two-digit numbers without using pen and paper. So we're going to start with easy topics like these and then move to the difficult ones, or something that requires a little bit more time and effort from your side. We're going to do some practice problems regarding this topic here. Then a few minutes our team wants to talk a little bit about how to succeed in any competitive exams. What are the ingredients, what are the inputs that are needed to succeed in any competitive exams? We're going to talk about this for a couple of minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Then we have our own website, as you can see on the right top corner, www.wecompete.com. So you can look at the benefits from our website briefly for 1 or 2 minutes. Then in every video we're going to have a cool trick. So the cool trick is basically, if you don't know about this trick, then definitely you will be amazed. You will be very happy that you have watched this video all along. So next video will be on the three-digit mental addition. So now let's move to the first topic, two-digit mental addition. So most of us have been taught in school to do math from right to left. Let us take an example. You have 52 plus 33. So you always start from right to left. 3 plus 2, you do this first and then move to 5 to 3. But in mental math, it's always from left to right. Remember this. This is the concept. That's it. Now we're going to apply this concept and see how to solve these problems faster than you applying pen on paper. So let's take the same example, 52 plus 33. I'm using pen and paper here. Basically I'm writing this so that you understand how the concept works. 52 plus 33 can be written as 30 plus 3. So now 52 plus 30, do that first. 33, we have split that into units place, which is 3, and then the tens number, which is 30. So you do this, you leave 52 as it is, and now add 52 to 30, which is 82. Now plus 3, that is 85. As simple as that. So it always goes from left to right. So how do you pronounce a number? 52. You don't say 250. It doesn't move from this side to this side. It moves from 52, which is the natural way of pronouncing the numbers. So that's the same order we use when we do mental addition. Example. Let us take another example. This time we have 47 plus 32. You can write 47 plus 32 as 30 plus 2. So now 47 plus 30 is 77 plus 2, 79. So you have the answer. So you add these two first. It's easy to add something that has a 0 at the end to another number. So that's the trick here. 77 plus 2, that is equal to 79. Now I've taken another example, 62 plus 45. Let's not use pen or paper. 62 plus 40 is 102 plus 5, 107. Isn't that fast? So when you practice this, it's going to be even faster. So some of you might think this technique is taking longer or more time than pen and paper workout. That is mainly because you haven't practiced it enough. When you practice this technique more, your calculations will be faster, so you will have more time in exams and you will enjoy numbers more because now they're not boring. You are challenging yourself. So let me do it faster without pen and paper. So working with numbers will become easy for you and you will impress people around you with your mental skills. Think about it, 62 plus 45, and you have the answer in seconds before they can put their pen on paper. They're going to be impressed. So this is just the beginning, guys. This is the easiest trick I have for you guys, but as we move forward, you're going to learn even more cool tricks. So let's move to a slightly difficult problem here. All the problems we saw here doesn't have a carryover. What I mean by that is 7 plus 2 is 9 or less than 10. What if the units numbers add up to more than 10? It's the same trick, nothing is going to change, but I just want to practice some more problems so that you feel it's easy, it's simple, and it's not difficult. So 67 plus 27. Let's take this example here. 7 plus 7 is 14, which is greater than 9. So again, the same trick, 67 plus 20 plus 7. This is how it's going to work, which is basically 87 plus 7, which is 94. So you add these two first. So 87 plus 7, that is equal to 94. Let's take another example. 84 plus 97, that equals, sorry, this is an equal to sign, 84 plus 90 plus 7, that equals 174 plus 7 equal to 181. So it's as simple as that. Let's do this without putting pen on paper. 69 plus 45. 69 plus 40, 109. 109 plus 5 is 114. Isn't that fast? So the more you practice, the more easy it is going to be. Let me tell you this, you are so much tuned, or you have practiced adding two numbers like the way they're being taught in school, from right to left, the way it's been taught in school. So whenever you want to move this method is going to compete with it. It's going to say, buddy, why do you want to do that? You have already practiced this for so long. So this is more easy because you will be dragged to this method, but don't do that. Initially, it's going to be very difficult for you to move from this to this. Even though you know the concept, you don't want to move it because people don't like change in general. They like what they're doing even though it's not good for them. So move to this, make yourself feel uncomfortable, and in few days you will be amazed. You don't want to go here after practicing this method. So practice till you forget this method and move to the method where you add from left to right. So move to this method. Now let's move to our third topic. We have covered the two-digit mental addition. We have practice problems. Now let's move to how to succeed in any competitive exam. It's going to be a 2-minute talk on this. First and foremost is commitment. If you are not committed, forget about it. You should have a plan and stick to that plan. Most people fail because they make a half-hearted attempt. Let's try it out. If we get it, we'll get it, or else. And those people, it's 99.99%, they will not make it. There's no point in even attempting the exam. Mainly because they don't believe that they can pass the exam. So believe in yourself. Dream that you have already passed the exam and feel the success. Think about it. All your friends, family members, and everybody congratulating you. How proud you will feel about that moment. And that will keep you committed. At least that's what has kept me motivated and committed. And then the second thing is concepts. Our small talented team, we basically are from IIT, NIT, and IIMs. So we will do our best to present concepts in an easy to understand manner. Our recommendation is, with full focus, listen to our videos, and then you will have good concepts. Once you have good concepts, the third and most important of all is practice. Unless you practice, you will not use these methods. You might know how to use these methods, but you will not use them. There is a big difference. So practice. Practice will increase your speed. It will save time, the crucial thing, the crucial element in your exam. So practice these methods as much as you can. And the second important thing about practicing is you will know your weak areas, because some of the problems you will get wrong. So you will know which problems and why you are getting them wrong. So then you can go back to the videos that cover those concepts and make sure you watch the videos related to these concepts. Then that are weak and then practice again. If you do not practice, then you are almost out of the race. Or if you are capable of a rank below, let's say 100 in an exam, you might end up at 1000 or more, for example. So to make sure you practice well, we have uploaded assignments, worksheets, and more practice videos to our website, which is here in the right corner, wecompete.com. So one important thing that I want to tell you about our website is you will have lifetime access. You pay the small fee and you will have lifetime access to these videos. It's not like you're going to get access for 3 months or 6 months and 1 year and then you cannot access the website. No, it's not like that. You can have lifetime access. And the second thing is we have a 30-day money back guarantee. So 30-day money back. We will return your money anytime within 30 days. You watch the videos in 20 days and get back to us and say, oh, we want the money back, I didn't like the videos, and we will give you the money back without asking any questions. Here we trust you guys. I know there will be people who like the videos, they watch the videos, they like the whole content, but still they want to game us. They basically want their money back, even though they like the whole material. We are hoping that there will be very few people like that, and that is the reason we are offering a 30-day money back guarantee. Please support us so that we can put more videos and we can pay our team. We can do more good stuff. Now let's move to the cool trick. I have promised you that at the end of each video there will be a cool trick. Let's move to the cool trick now. So how to multiply any number with 11. That is what we're going to learn today. So let's take a simple number, a small number, a 2-digit number like 42, and try to multiply that with 11. You know the traditional way of doing this, right? 42 into 11, 1 to 2 to 4, 1 2 1 to 4, then you add this to 6 4. This is the answer. This is how we've been doing. Now let me tell you, 4 plus 2 is 6. Add the number and put 6 in between 4 and 2. So you have 4. 4 plus 2 is 6, and the last number is 2. Isn't that simple? So I hope that's cool. Now let's go to another example. 72 into 11. 7 plus 2 is 9. So 7, which is the first number, 7 plus 2 is 9. Then the last number is 2, 792. So let's imagine somebody asked you, hey, what is 72 into 11? And you're like, 792. You have impressed them for sure. Let's take another example where you have a carryover. What I mean is when you add these two numbers, it is greater than 9. 7, in this case it is 9, but let's say there is a number where adding the two numbers will lead to a bigger number than 9. So 90, let's say 77 into 11. 7 plus 4 is 14, which is greater than 9. So in this case what you do is you put the units place as it is, 7. And then 7 plus 7 is 14. Put 4 here and take 1 here, carry over. 7 plus 1 is 8, 847. Let's take another example. 94 into 11. So put the units place here, and 9 plus 4 is 13. Put 3 here, take 1 here, carry over. So 9 plus 1 is 10, 1034. The more you practice, you don't need to put your pen on paper. As simple as that. And it is definitely faster than this. Now this is only for 2 digits. You're like, this works only for 2 digits. So you want me to remember this and apply this in the exam when I'm really stressed out? No, this works for every. Now let me talk about a trick that works for every number. So let's take an example of the next slide. Let's move to the next slide, and let's take a bigger number. 5, 1, 2, 3, 5 into 11. Okay, the way this works is you put a 0 in front of the number for the sake of simplicity. It will make our trick a lot more easier. So put a 0 in front, 2, 3, 5. So you know the number doesn't change if you put a 0 in front, right? So this is the number you have now. Now the trick is put 5 as it is. Now 5 plus 3, 8. 3 plus 2, 5. 2 plus 1, 3. 1 plus 5, 6. 5 plus 0, 5. This is the answer. So do it on pen and paper till you become comfortable with this, and then you can do this without pen and paper. So you have this number and somebody says multiply with 11, you will finally write the answer as it is, right? You don't need anything. Even now I didn't do any calculation, I just wrote the final number. You just need to imagine that there is a 0 here so that your calculation becomes easier. So let's do this one more time so that people who have missed the trick, they will get another chance to follow it. So it is this number, put a 0 in front. Now 5 as it is, the units place. Now 5 plus 3 is 8, 3 plus 2 is 5, 2 plus 1 is 3, 5 plus 1 is 6, 5 plus 0 is 5. So that is the answer. Now let's do another one where you have a carryover. So let's take another number, 5, 1, 3, 5, 5. This is a different number than what we had here, as you can see. So you have this. Now put a 0 in front. So and you want to multiply this with 11. So what do? Put 5 here, the units place. Now 5 plus 5 is 10. So put 0 here and take 1 here, carry over. Now 3 plus 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 1 is 9. Now 3 plus 1 is 4. 1 plus 5 is 6. 5 plus 0 is 5. So the way it works is you put the unit place here, then you add these two, then you add these two, then you add this and this, then you add this and this, you add this and this. So that's how it works. And whenever you have a number like this, 5 plus 5 equals 10, you add these two plus whatever is the carryover number, put that here. So this is the answer. Isn't that amazing? Without a calculator you could multiply a huge number like this with 11. So that's a cool trick, and it only works with 11. Remember that. Don't do this with 12 and 13 and all that. So the concepts we have learned earlier here on these pages, they apply for any 2-digit numbers. So these are generic concepts which will speed up every calculation, every addition that you do, every 2-digit addition that you do. But this cool trick is only when you are multiplying with 11. Remember that. And now the thing is, we're going to the next topic in our agenda. So let's move to the next video. Before that, practice, practice, practice. Without practice, all this effort is useless. So subscribe and like our YouTube videos, so whenever we post a free video, you will know. And then do not forget to register to wecompete.com if you want to practice more and see more of these videos. Thank you very much.